Hello YouTube, it's Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? Time again for the knife of the day. This is a series where I'm going through my entire collection. We've started with Spyderco. That's the most diverse and biggest collection I have. It's all Spydercos, but this series isn't about all Spydercos. Okay? We're going to go through all of my Spydercos, then we'll go through Chris Reeve knives, Browse blades, hinderers, you name it. Case knives, which I know you guys haven't seen on this channel yet from me. So we'll talk about all those knives, the Microtechs, etc. But right now we're going through the Spydercos. Here's another Spyderco discontinued sprint run knife as the knife of the day. It's the Spyderco Dyad Junior. Now, if you check out the playlist for this channel, we have over 85 different knives on it. So go check it out. We have playlists for all of the knives on this channel, close to 500 videos. But if you want to talk about the knife of the day, I did the big brother of this knife, the Spyderco Dyad. This is a sprint run. It's the Dyad Junior. It's smaller than the big knife. A sprint run for Spyderco means that they gear up to do a special run of a knife, usually that existed before, probably always had, and they get demand from people who want another knife. So they got a demand to do a special run. It's usually around 1,000 pieces, and once they're done, and the only way you can get them is through the secondary market. I like this knife. The big Dyad is a big knife, but this Junior to me is just a perfect EDC size. So let's talk about what the Dyad's all about. You can see it. It is 2 blades in one knife. Now, this isn't your daddy's Boy Scout knife or my Boy Scout knife. We had multiple knives and everything. This is a special little knife. So you have 2 different blades, and both of them have their own backlock. So very solid backlocks. So let's talk about the blades and then talk about the handle, okay, and the backlocks. So again, 2 different blades. Both of these blades are VG10 steel. Both of them have their individual locks. Each of the locks, I sometimes get this confused, is the second lock. So if I'm looking at this plain edge right here, I press this lock, it goes in, and like that. Very nice. I like it because this is a small knife. No clip on this at all. It's just throw it in your pocket. It's FRN scales, that fiberglass reinforced nylon, which is really tough. I always call it space age plastic. It's just so freaking tough that it's not even funny. So what are the blades? Well, again, I love it. You're not supposed to have both of the blades open at the same time, but I love it. You know, if you need a clip point, straight edge, you got it. On this one, both of them are 2.4 inches total steel. Again, VG10 steel. 2.1 inch when you're talking about just the edge. And then, if you want a serrated sheep's foot, again, wonderful rescue knife, right? Cutting rope, doing whatever you want to do with the sheep's foot with this spidey edge, the serrated edge. You've got that. Again, fits nice in the hand, rugged as all get out, and very strong. Again, they didn't sacrifice by having 2 backlocks. So you have that strength of the backlock, which is really nice. Now, when you open them both up, totally, it's 5.6 inches in length. Again, it's a small knife. a wife, a friend, a child. This is great to throw in their pocket, in their pocketbook. You always have a handy edge depending on what you need. Again, VG10 steel, just a wonderful locking system as well. Only 1.5 ounces. That's it. Only 1.5 ounces. So, of course, very, very light. We talked about the FRN scales. Again, the Sprint Run has these beautiful blue scales. If you can find this, now unfortunately it's discontinued. It's a Sprint Run, which means limited edition. I see them pop up on the secondary market every now and then. If you can find one of the smaller ones, this is the junior. They also have a micro that I don't even have it in my collection. It's so small. It's just, I don't know, a conversation piece. But this is very usable. Very, very usable. This, my friends, is the knife of the day. It's the Sprint Run Spyderco Dyad Jr. If you want to see the big one, just the Spyderco Dyad, I have that on the playlist. Go check it out. The Knife of the Day playlist. You'll be able to see the big mother. Same kind of blades, double blades. Both of them have that very strong backlock that Spyderco always has. I want to give you a sense of the total size. But remember, this is 2 blades, one serrated, the other plain edge, and a very manageable and light 1.5 ounce package. There you have it. That's the knife of the day here on the Keith Kevin Ken channel. If you're enjoying the knives of the day, stick with me. I figure maybe a year and a couple of months, we're going to go through the entire 4 Pelican cases. Actually, I might have to get another one. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's expanding. Don't forget to like this video so I know that it's worth doing every day. Also, that means thumb it up. Share it. You can share the link. Let people know that we're out here, that this crazy guy is showing off his collection. Subscribe. We're still a ways away from 2,000 subscribers, but subscribe. And also, don't forget to turn on your notifications. I'm going to have multiple videos coming out because I have 2 new videos. And also, I'll have the pocket dump deconstruction later on today. Hey, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Going through the collection is fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. You have a perfect day. Take good care of yourselves and your loved ones, okay? Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.